In this next topic, there's two brand new vehicles coming out in the first half of 2025. Let's talk about everything that was discussed or the things that I thought were important for you guys in the Tesla earnings call. Everything you need to know from the Tesla earnings call. Let's jump into it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Interesting earnings call. It seems like stocks for the Tesla stock is starting to jump up a little bit from that, like a 10 to 20% gain. So very bullish for sure. But here's the key things that you need to know as relates to buying a Tesla. Tesla just suggests that the upgraded Model Y Juniper and the next generation low-cost vehicle will start production in Q1 of 2025. Quote, plans for new vehicles, including more affordable models, remain on track to start production in the first half of 2025. So that would mean if they're starting production, then we could still see a delivery of June to July. So I'm still sticking with my guns on saying that it's going to be June or July for a Model Y Juniper. If it happens before, then it's one of those like expect the worst and hope for the best. But certainly I feel like it's going to be a mid-year release for the Model Y Juniper. Here's another one. Tesla suggests that they expect to deliver upwards of 515,000 vehicles in Q4, which would be a record high. Quote, despite ongoing macroeconomic conditions, we expect to achieve slight growth in vehicle deliveries in 2024, yada, 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 over energy. So what that means to me is if they're already tripling down on all these different incentives that we talked about not that long ago, if you want to take a look at it and support the Twitter post or X post that we posted it, go feel free to hit that like. If they've already talked about and they're talking about big delivery numbers with that means they're going to double down more on maybe even more incentives to hit their 515,000 vehicles that needs to be sold by the end of the year. And so Q4 is going to be big. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the next few months. Here's the full list of all the different things that Tesla posted this on X. There is a bunch in here regarding to like Tesla AI, new batteries. Cybertruck is already profitable, or at least Cybertruck has already achieved a positive gross margin for the first time. Pretty cool to see that a vehicle that is just came out is already doing that. And cost of goods sold per vehicle came down to the lowest level ever, key to enabling affordability. So what this means is that the cost to produce a vehicle of all these different goods has came down. And so that's why these prices, incentives, and everything has gone down. I mean, Model Y Juniper is coming out soon, and maybe the cost of that will be a nice little bump down as well. But here's a chart of that. So shout out to Troy Tesla for posting this. Tesla's cost of reduction in Q3 2024 was huge. To put in perspective, here's a chart that shows the blended worldwide cost per Model 3 and Model Y. So what this is saying is that the worldwide cost for goods sold is $31,996 for a Model 3 and Model Y. So pretty interesting to see this going down lower and lower. And this is part of Tesla's pitch that they try and get these vehicles cheaper and cheaper to manufacture. And so that's why they're passing those savings on to you so that you can get a better deal on a Tesla. Another news with Robotaxi, Tesla is probably supposedly already operating a ride hailing internally already via their Tesla app and also their Robotaxi. So pretty interesting to see on top of that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it.